new way to inflate tires, sporting equipment, and more. It's called the AirHawk, and it's revolutionary. The AirHawk is an amazing new cordless handheld air compressor that pulls in the outside air and then compresses it into the tire. It's fast, easy to use, and extremely convenient. You no longer need to drive to the gas station for air. You no longer need to pull out the large, bulky air compressor. You no longer need to buy those messy, expensive cans of air. The AirHawk is the most convenient, time-saving way to fill up your tires. Not only that, the AirHawk digitally reads the pressure and can be set to stop automatically when it gets to the correct tire pressure. The AirHawk can help you out of a bad situation. Traditional hand pumps are difficult to use and clumsy. The AirHawk is easier, faster, and far more efficient. The AirHawk comes with several air nozzles for a wide variety of uses. You know how frustrating it is when you have a flat ball. But with the AirHawk, flat balls are no longer a problem. In the past, blowing up inflatables such as pool toys and camping air mattresses was a hassle. With the AirHawk, that job just became much easier. The AirHawk is no cheap disposable gadget. The AirHawk is a solid, durable...
Using a tape measure just got easier with the introduction of the eTape 16. It solves a problem virtually everyone has, measuring mistakes, and it's actually educational and fun to use. The eTape 16 takes the human error out of measuring by giving you an accurate digital measurement every time, with the ability to recall your measurements at any time. As you lengthen the tape measure blade, you immediately see why eTape 16 is different and not your ordinary tape measure. It takes the guesswork out of measuring. With the large digital display, one can see and read the measurement clearly. With the touch of the inch-centimeter button, it allows you to read the measurement displayed in inches, feet, fractions, decimals, and even converts from standard to metric and back. Not only does it measure easily and accurately, but it has several other useful functions. When taking a measurement, you can use the standard blade lock or use the digital hold button. The large display makes your measurement easy to use and easy to remember and recall with the touch of a button. The inside-outside function allows you to measure to the front of the tape measure or to the back and calculates the extra width. No more needing to bend your blade when backed into a corner. When you need to hang a picture or find the center of a measurement, press this center line button and it will calculate it for you. Whenever someone sees the eTape digital tape measure for the first time, their initial reactions are, "That is cool! It makes total sense and I want one." Thus, the digital tape measure was born. Since its origin, the eTape has proven useful in a multitude of settings. The eTape 16 is a unique and durable tool that provides data in a more simple, reliable, and accurate way. For any job, whether at home or work, the rugged and durable eTape 16 digital tape measure will ensure your measurements are accurate every time. Here's to measuring once and cutting once.
My name is Ben Eby, product developer and founder of the Eby Tool Company. We use tools to make tools. Me and my father spent 7 years developing the KwickGripper. It uses patented technology to convert pulling force into gripping force. Anytime you get a nail or a staple that needs to come out, it's always a pain. A hammer uses a conventional claw to pull out a nail, much like the cat's paw that's on the back of the KwickGripper, basically coming around the head and then pulling the nail out that way. The KwickGripper, it's got that cat's paw, but it's also got these jaws. It'll pull just about anything you can get in those, be it screws, staples, nails, whatever. You actually get a lot more leverage with the KwickGripper, more force up top. More of it is translated into pulling force because of the way it's designed. So as you're pulling it out, it's gripping harder and harder and harder. The harder you pull, the harder it grips, and it makes just about anything come out. Staples are a pain to get out with a conventional hammer because it can only grab one side at a time. The KwickGripper's wide jaws can grab both sides of the staple at once, pulling the whole thing out in one fluid motion, no matter where it's at. Nothing else pulls a nail in the corner out, but the KwickGripper does. The jaws will pull out what conventional forks won't ever come close to, because it can actually get right into a corner and pull those nail screws and staples out. Things like long nails. Right now, a conventional hammer can't get a nail past a certain point. The KwickGripper allows you to take a second bite at that nail and pull it all the way through. Pretty much no matter how long the nail is, you can get it out with the KwickGripper. It doesn't matter if the nail is mangled, if it's headless. In fact, it's got enough gripping force that it can actually grab the pointed end of a nail, pull it right through a board. It doesn't matter if the head is there or not. The KwickGripper helps save you money in several different ways. It replaces a lot of tools that you would normally have to carry around. Things like locking pliers, a large crowbar, a hammer. It replaces several tools at once, so you don't have to hunt for another tool when the one you have won't do the job, because the KwickGripper does them all. It can actually help you repurpose wood. You can take old boards off of a deck, pull all the nails out, no matter how embedded that head is. You can just grab the whole thing, pull it through in one fluid motion, reuse all those boards. It works great for trim, because trim always uses those little tiny brads that are a pain to get out because you can't pound them through or they bend. Well, we can just grab them from the backside, pull them right through, and you can reuse that trim. It saves everybody time and money, no matter what their project. The KwickGripper was designed to be used by everybody from professionals down to your home hobbyist who's just got a small project that they need to do. The KwickGripper is great for everyone from your professional construction worker down to your home hobbyist who just has a project here and there. Makes a great gift.
Introducing one of the most clever and versatile tools you'll ever use, the orange screw. With its simple design, the orange screw is useful in many environments where other products often fail. They're also made entirely in the USA from 100% recycled materials by our family-owned company. Have you ever experienced a tent stake fail in the wind or rain? Had your sun shelter blown over at the beach? Had your dog yank his stake out of the ground? Chances are something like this has happened to you. That's why we created a better product, one that can easily handle all of these jobs. Our patented helical shape has been rigorously and successfully tested in various environments, soil types, and temperature extremes. With coarse threads and a lightweight yet burly design, orange screws are unique among ground anchors and render traditional tent, garden, and other stakes obsolete. Orange screws are so easy to use. Simply start driving the screw into the ground and finish it off with a clear plastic safety cover, which doubles as a T-grip. Even the most difficult soils are no match. Orange screws are available in 2 sizes. They're incredibly strong, and we guarantee every orange screw sold. It's time to simplify your gear and use the one ground anchor that does it all. The orange screw will replace metal dog tie-outs or provide a quick tie-down for other large animals. They'll secure your RV awning in the wind or keep your tent or beach shelter securely where you placed it. They'll anchor a tarp over your tractor, ATV, or firewood. These handy little workhorses have literally hundreds of uses. Our family created the orange screw to help make our outings less stressful and more enjoyable. We truly believe you will love them and use them just as much as we do. They are quite simply...
All cool garages start from the ground up, and that begins with Racedec garage flooring. Nearly 20 years ago, I created Racedec, a durable, cost-effective, truly do-it-yourself garage flooring system. Transform that ugly garage floor in just hours, not days. Racedec's multi-patent design allows for easy installation without all the hassles and mess of toxic epoxy coatings. Durable and easy to clean, standing up to the harshest of garage environments. Our patented power lock system not only makes installation a snap, but it keeps your floor locked in. Racedec is engineered tough, handling vehicle rolling loads in excess of 80,000 pounds. proudly made in USA in our ISO quality certified facility, guaranteeing you the best garage flooring system you can buy.
So you've just bought yourself a new Stanley Smart Measure Pro and you want to set it up. Well, there's a couple of things you'll need to do. Firstly, you need to download the app. If you're an Apple user, you download it from the App Store. If you're an Android user, you go to Google Play. It's a free app. Once you've done that, you'll need to set it up. So as you take the unit out of the box, you get the unit itself and you get a USB charging cable. You will notice in the packaging there is this small metallic thing which resembles a battery. It's not, it's actually a magnet and it's part of the packaging. Please dispose of it safely. So to set it up, the first thing you'll need to do is charge it. Now the unit takes approximately 4 hours to charge and you get a run time of about 5 hours continuous use. Attaching to the phone is really straightforward. You've got this yellow button here. Hit the yellow button. The arms are telescopic, they open up, and simply clamp the device to your phone. And to release the unit from the phone, it's the same. You simply hit the yellow button and the telescopic arms open up. You'll then need to pair the device to your phone. It's very easy. You simply open the app on the phone, turn the Smart Measure Pro upside down, activate the Bluetooth activation button, and a Bluetooth light will start to flash. You then tap to connect and you're ready to go. Setting up the Smart Measure Pro is really easy. You go into the Settings tab and this is where you get to select what you're working in. You get to choose from feet, inches, meters or centimeters. So in this case we're going to select meters. Then drill down to country. In this case we're going to select Australia and that'll become important a little bit later when we're selecting our materials. Now it is an estimation tool and we suggest that if you want a more accurate measurement that you align the laser each time you use it. It is a very easy thing to do. To set up the alignment, it's very straightforward. Click on the alignment tab, find an area where there are two different depths, say in front of a brick wall or in front of a doorway. Then point the laser at one of those areas and this will give you a reading.